don't. I did it. 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 'Cause I want to. Boom. Everything's working. Yes. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, you didn't. I didn't do what? Fix it? Yes, I did, because I see it live. It says everything is working. Shut up. Yes, I did, because I see it live. Alright. Since Gavin's trying to be a butt face, I can hear it. You know that, right? When I pull it up on my phone. Because I can check it. I can hear myself talking. I'm not stupid. Ooh, I can do more. Boom. 4 more bone. This mod is poopy. You're poopy. This mod is amazing. I got more bone acorns. Throw that in there, those in there. I literally grew a pig yesterday. I grew the pig. Get on Discord. Idle. I do not care. I do not care. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. My Discord's not working. I don't know how to fix it. I can't hear you. Remember we had this problem before? Where I literally cannot hear whatever you're saying, I cannot hear you. I see the green. I have no idea what you're saying. Check the stream. If you do not believe me, check the stream and you can tell that I cannot hear you. Unless, yeah, the stream can't hear you either. No idea why it do not work. I do not know what you're saying. I'm not messing around like you were trying to. I genuinely cannot hear you. Check the stream. No, you play. It won't be able to hear you. Yes, headset bad. 'Cause it's not my headset. It's a different headset. Alright, well, I can't hear you. So, if you want to talk to me, you have to do it through chat. Have fun. I did have like a thing open that was teaching me like step by step how to do this because I have no idea what I'm doing. I got 2 bone saplings from that. Grow, piggies. Grow. Headset pad. Congratulations. I made these. I didn't even know how to do that. And I got lettuce seeds. What did I want to do? Carrots. Did I use all of my carrots? I used all the carrots, dude. Oh, that means I need to get more carrots. But all the pigs are in the dirt. How am I supposed to get more carrots if the pigs are in the dirt? What? I need to get the carrot seeds. That's how I got it the first time. Sinkers popcorn? What? Are you eating popcorn? I had some spicy rice and I have to poop. Garage door? I can't even make that. Like carrot juice? How do you make a juicer? Just stone and a button? That's better than normal carrots. Enter orb translocate. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what to do. Alright, we're doing it. Why did I open Discord? It's Christmas. Boink. Are you like joking? Slide it over. Okay, I was on episode 3. I was watching this guy.
Hey
right?
guys, and welcome back. This is Chosen.
3. No. Show me your search history. Show me your English grade.
And sort of finish off most of these saplings. I think we could probably get most of these saplings all the way up maybe to diamond today,
Ooh.
as they are not really that difficult once you hit this point. So, as of right now, we need to obtain a tin sapling and a coal sapling. But first, we should probably work on the coal sapling. Let's take a look at that.
Okay, coal.
So the coal sapling requires a birch sapling,
I don't
and it
have
just
that.
gets smelted. It's that simple. But how do you get a birch sapling? Well, you need some water and a sand sapling.
Okay. So we need water and a sand sapling. Wait a minute, was that a sand? It is a sand. I have sand. It's in this little boy, right? Yep. I'll make 4. In case that's not enough, it'll be right there.
And that's how you're going to get a birch sapling. We should have a couple of sand saplings, but what I'm going to do is how I've always done this. Place a couple down.
Alright. So, basically, we just need more. Can you make a stone crook? How you spell it? Crook. Crook. You can. Okay, so it's just 2 pieces of cobblestone. I'll just do it in my inventory. Another little boy right there. No. Shoo. Hurry up. There we go. So much of the birch. No, no what? I got 13 now. He's doing that
We're
with the
going to go ahead
sand ones,
and
isn't he?
do our lovely shift dance.
He's so
And this is just going
bad.
to guarantee us more
So
saplings.
trash.
And I say this so people can kind of grasp this, but like this is a really good way to get saplings. You can get sometimes really lucky and get close to 10 to 15 saplings sometimes off of 1 to 2 trees. So it's definitely well worth your time doing this. And then, I mean, if you do unlock Ore Excavator, which I don't know if I'm going to even need it at later game, if you do unlock it later on, it is definitely helpful. So, now that we got these extra saplings, we're going to come over here. And literally all we need is some water, which we have over this. And we give that sandy sapling a little bit of hydration. And that's going to give us a birch sapling. And we're going to need to just cook up the birch sapling. It's that simple. That will get us a coal sapling. So same thing, we can do this here. If we want to, kind of jumpstart the coal production, which I'm not going to use this solely for coal. This is literally just for crafting at this point. Later on, we will use coal, but charcoal is a lot easier to automate and a lot easier to set up, and plus we're generating so much wood. Charcoal is pretty much the exact same in this pack. Even when it comes to black dye and crushing it down, pulverized charcoal and coal are exactly the same, basically. So yeah, that is how that's going to work. So that sapling, pretty much done. We can count that off our list, right? Yeah, I would say so. But we are going to need some of its resources. So, we might as well get those planted and kind of get started with it. I am going to plant these again. And of course, these are we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go ahead and crook them to get the saplings, so that way we can get them planted in here and have a good, good amount of them. And that's what we're going to do with these first few. So, once you get this done, of course, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get these thrown in here. We're going to get that started. We need to sort of move on into making that tin. So you need to make 10 amber.
Shut up. Okay, so we want these in here. Just get a lot of them, because I guess he wants that. I've got one left. Alright, so we had enough. I need to crook. So he's making the tin now.
And let's see.
Amber?
10 amber. This has a couple different recipes. You have the recipe once you get a tin sapling, and you have the recipe for creating this without a tin sapling. And for that, you're going to need gravel, bone, and clay with flint.
Okay, so gravel, bone, clay, and flint. Clay, gravel. Where'd freak the bone? There's one bone. That is so helpful. And we need flint. Um, wait, what was the recipe?
There we go. 10 amber.
Okay. So, boink, 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 boink. 10 amber. I would make more, but I don't think I have any more clay resin. Do I? Nope. That sucks. Alright, what does he want to do with
This
it?
has a couple different recipes. You have the recipe once you get a tin sapling, and you have the recipe for creating this without a tin sapling. And for that, you're going to need gravel, bone, and clay with flint to do that. Gravel, just like you see. Bone, gravel, and clay. So let's hop in here. We have clay, we have gravel, and we need some bone. And we're also going to need some flint. Now, we should have gotten flint by the drops from the gravel. So this should give us enough to get 2 of these saplings. Or 2 of these amber pieces. So let's go ahead and make at least 1. Let's make 1 for right now. And we ended up getting ourselves 10 amber. And that kind of helps you along, lets you know how you make these ambers in order to upgrade and get yourself into making this. Now,
What do I
at
do
this
with
point, things are about to change. We need to melt this amber down because we need a tin sapling. And this is the episode you guys probably have been waiting for because I've gotten a lot of questions during the live stream. By the way, live stream's absolutely awesome. We just hit partner last live stream. It was phenomenal.
Whoa.
If you want to see the clip, I recommend hopping on the Discord.
I'm
The
definitely
clip
gonna go check out the
in
clip.
the announcements.
There's more pigs.
It is awesome, dude. We got raided by Twitch staff. Oh, it was so crazy.
So
but
crazy.
yeah, we ended up getting partnered yesterday, which was absolutely phenomenal.
I just want to know what to do.
Back to this. Getting off subject. I have gotten a lot of questions over there about how this step works in making this with the casting, because you don't have access to a Tinker's Construct Smeltery like it shows, but you do have access to Tinker's Complement, in which it does sort of mention. We're gonna need more birch saplings. So good thing we farmed up some more sand saplings.
I have 10.
Because we're at least going to need 2. So we have a little bit of water here. So there's 1, there's 2, and 2 of these birch saplings is all we're going to need for this step.
It's a bubble phone.
Get these trees cleaned up, and we're going to work on this here in just a second. Let's do one more thing first because I'm also going to need this stuff to be cooking. What you need to do is make some porcelain. This man's been fishing. So we're going to turn this into clay. We're going to turn this into bone meal.
Oh. I need more clay saplings? Is that what he's trying to tell me? I've got 12 clay. I've got clay saplings though. How much do I need though?
A little bit.
I'll grind after he tells me.
And we're going to combine this together.
So boom, boom.
And that's going to make porcelain. I probably need about a stack of it. I don't think I'm going to need more than that.
So, I am going to need some. Just to get more clay. Because I have enough amber. Not amber, bone meal. So I literally only need clay. And how do you make it? It's like the clay resin, or probably the clay acorns. I remember this made quite a lot. Boom. Getting more clay resin, but you know. I need one more clay resin. That means I need to make another. Gavin, shut up. Why are you still here? More clay. That should be enough, right? And bone meal. I can just make that in my inventory. Boom, boom, boom. A stack and 16. Just get all this junk out of here.
But I recommend making about a stack, and then we're gonna have to cook that. So let
Oh,
it
goody.
smolder in a furnace. We can make more furnaces. I think I'm gonna make another furnace and let that cook faster. But I'm gonna go ahead and get most of this chopped down, and I will be back. So now that we have everything.
Alright, so basically, he's leaving me to do this. He's leaving me hanging. I just gotta wait for that to smell. That's annoying. Here, I'll go make another thing, because it's not the end of the world that I have to make another crafting table. What? I mean furnace. Don't know why I made another one, but you know what? I'll just keep it there. Make that go a little bit faster. Start collecting some coal. So, coal acorns with coal resin. Does that make coal? It do! That's a lot just to get some coal. So I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna take forever. I got 15. Freaking 15. Yeah, let's clean up a little bit. Whole stack of bone acorns in there. I need to go over to these chests, finally. Unpacked. And the freaking cobblestone's generator going ham. What was that? Uh-oh. No, no, no! I fell! Alright, try to fall in the... ooh. Still survived. I tried falling in that. I'm gonna make a big pond. So when I do fall, I can just yoink it in the pond. I'm not gonna do that while this is smelting. I just got pork. I gotta cut it all off. Ooh. So I can literally just grab the buckets. There's my buckets. I want the pork. Poor pig. I could just throw him over here. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 more. With my luck, I'm definitely gonna be falling in that. Put one there and the other one there. Hopefully that should make it all. What? Why is there water in there? Oh, 'cause when it rained. Makes sense. Yeah, I made it all work. Alright. just gonna throw everything in there. I'm gonna jump off. Blind. And then, yeah, jump in here. Boom. How to not die. Where's my cooked acorns? I had some at the very start, didn't I? I'm telling you. There they are. Alright, finally I'm healing up. I was way too close for comfort. I don't know the point of making all these pigs. Because, like, I could always just eat their acorns. Not very good, but I always could. Alright, it's almost done. That was pretty fast. I might replace all of this with grass. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. Boom! A stack.
Everything
Eat
rocking and
that,
rolling. Let's go to
nerd.
get our porcelain out of our thing here. And some things that I recommend making right off the bat. There's this mod in here called More Buckets, and it is very awesome. We can actually make buckets with obsidian. I'm going to make 2 of these. And these things are really cool. They hold 3 buckets of their internal fluid.
That would have been good to know.
So what you can do is get yourself some cobblestone, be ready, scoop up 1 bucket of lava, fill that up, you can scoop yourself up another one, and in total you can hold with this material alone 3 buckets of lava.
Yeah,
And also we can hold 3 buckets of water.
Use that later, because I don't need
And there
it.
are different materials, and each material kind of gives you a higher amount. But obsidian is probably the easiest for us to obtain at this point, and does give us the most amount that we can hold at the moment. We're going to utilize this here in a second. Let's jump into that porcelain, right? So, we need to go into, or just really search porcelain. And we're going to see a few things. We need a porcelain casting table, a basin. This is very similar to Tinker's Construct. So
Oh my god. You know, you might want to, you know, take it back now, y'all.
We need a porcelain
One hop this
casting
time.
table, a basin. This is very similar to Tinker's Construct, so you might be used to this.
I'm not.
A porcelain faucet, which this
Are you kidding me? Lucky I have
is
some.
made from the raw stuff.
And he has to go get some more too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid. I bet you he's gonna be like, you need a couple of these.
So we will need to grab just
Why
a
isn't
little
this
bit
working?
of clay. Again, and a little bit of bone meal. Because we do need a little bit of the raw stuff.
That's a...
There we go. And we'll just make that like a bucket.
unpurified, so it needs bone meal. I mean, because that was kind of long. How many is he making? What? How did he do that? I wasn't looking.
Again, and a little bit of bone meal. Because we do need a little bit of the raw stuff.
Why? Oh, that's clay. Man, why am I so dumb? I ain't got no clay. So annoying. Imagine if I knew how to do all this and I could grind all of it at the start. Can't imagine. Now I gotta wait for all the acorns to freaking... Oh, never mind. I got a couple clay ones. That's not the clay ones. Okay. I'm gonna need a couple of these, so. Yeah, to work on the tree for a second. That's gotta be enough, right? I do not know. Here, I'll make 3 more. And then I'm done. There we go. Come on, man. 1 more. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. So, bone meal. Where'd all the bone meal go? Oh, it's still in the cartoon. Never mind. I did all that for nothing.
There we go. And we'll just make that like a bucket.
What? What? That's unfired porcelain. That's what I have. He said, look a bucket. I saw something. That's really long. Okay.
At least I recommend to. Perfect. And we will smelt those down. Back.
What are they called?
And we're only going to need 2 of those. At least
Come on.
I recommend 2.
What are they called?
Perfect. And we will smelt those down. A porcelain faucet, which...
Porcelain faucet. How do you spell porcelain? Porclin. I spelled it wrong. Screw it. Porce. Lain. Boom. So he's wrong. I had to do it
This
myself.
is made from the raw stuff. So we
Yeah,
will need to
sure it is.
grab just a little bit of clay again, and a little bit of bone meal, because we do need a little bit of the raw stuff. There we go. And we'll just make that like a bucket. And we're only going to need 2 of those. At least I recommend 2. Perfect. And we will smelt those down. Back to the rest of this, we are going to need a porcelain tank, which means we need a piece of glass. And I think the melter requires glass as well. So 2 pieces of glass.
Okay, I bet you I do not have glass. Or enough to make sand. Wait, was that it? No. 9. Okay, I can make 2 from this, but I don't know if I can make it from... I can! I got 2 sand! Boom! 2 sand equal 2 glass. And I'm Gucci. I'm assuming it's gonna need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava.
Alright, so you're going to need a porcelain melter.
Alright. Too fast.
Back to the rest of this, we are going to need a porcelain tank, which means we need a piece of glass. And I think the melter requires glass.
Okay, so the melter was... Dink, 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 dink. Dink. Okay. We got the melter.
As well. So 2 pieces of glass. Alright, so you're going to need a porcelain melter. And some people get this confused and they think they need a heater, but honestly, you just need a porcelain tank.
Alright, so it's just... Blink. Alright.
The heater alone you do not need. I don't even think it is required to complete this first page. I don't believe it is. So you can kind of skip it and go straight for the tank. And I'm going to explain how this works. So you take your tank. This is your heat source. Then you have your melt.
Alright. I'm gonna do it all on this wall. So I'm gonna get rid of these things. Drying racks. Because now I have furnace. Alright, so you need the tank.
Which goes above that. So it recognizes this as a heat source, and we're going to put lava in that.
I knew it.
And then on the side, we're going to have 2 different tables. We're going to have one that's a casting basin.
Basin, table, and I'm assuming... Doink. Doink.
And one that's a casting
Because
table.
I've seen Tinker's Construct. So I'm assuming it goes like that,
these are
so
done,
it can pour. Yeah.
we can use these faucets on
Yeah.
the side
Man, I'm
after
so
they're
good
cooked
at this.
to export into the actual casting
I
basin.
never needed to cook.
Sounds very simple, right? It is very simple. All we need to do now is give this some lava. Look at that. And all 3 buckets went in there, by the way.
Shut up. Where'd my buckets go? I don't need that, do I? Wait, I do need a bucket for the... All these chests, dude. To pick up the water. Because I don't know why. You do need water. You do need the water. Ding, 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 ding. Doink. Okay, I got 3. Means I can make the lava bucket. I should have done it. Boink. This is the melter. can only use. Ooh, it's not up to the top yet. So 1, 2, 3. Bet you can fit one more. Suck it.
This holds 4 buckets, and
And
we
then he puts
will
another one
eventually
in.
utilize all of
Free
this,
copycat.
as you can see. So now this thing is completely full. What we can do now is throw our tin amber in here.
Oh, shoot.
And this is where
Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, 10 amber.
it showed the casting table being used. We just place a sapling here, and whenever we're ready, whenever this is fully melted, which it is, it has 2 ingots, because 1 amber is worth 2 ingots full. So we can cast 1. This is going to be 8 ingot worth. That is going to convert this sapling into a tin sapling. And honestly, that's the process for pretty much all of the other saplings. It really is that simple. And we're going to make 2 of these, and then I'm going to grow them. And so that way I get the saplings. So, moving on to the other saplings. We have iron, we have lead, we have gold,
One stingy
and
boy.
we also have silver. All of which are pretty easy. If we take a look at amber, iron amber only is going to require coal, sand.
Alright. Give me a second. I need some of these saplings so I don't destroy everything. Which I know I will. So, I'm just gonna yoink some of the saplings. Yoink. There's another sapling. How many did I get? I got 9 from that? I did not think I got 9. I'll do it once more. Just in case. I need to repair on my junk soon. Bruh. I'm glad I didn't do the tutorial, because the tutorial would have been gay. I just realized saplings are gonna fall, and I'm just gonna push them right off the edge. Alright, I didn't get that many, but I got
Gravel
13.
and clay. So if we pull that out, sand,
Sand.
clay, and gravel.
Sand, clay, gravel, and I thought I saw coal. So I need to erase my inventory. Clay. Shoot. Where did I put the coal? Oh, it's still my inventory. Never mind. So sand, yeah, and clay. I don't know where either of those are. Bone. Do I really not have either? I don't have any of them. So we need sand and gravel.
Which is gravel's in here somewhere.
Yeah, we do need gravel. I know I have gravel. I keep going back to that stupid bone one. And I need sand. Do I have sand sapling? Yes, I do. That's cool. That's easy. I got 9. Should be enough,
There we
right?
go. And the new coal, that's all it takes to make some iron amber.
Of course it takes a millisecond off.
So if we pull that out, sand, clay, and gravel, which is gravel's in here somewhere. There we go. And the new coal, that's all it takes to make some iron amber.
Boom. Okay. So coal, 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 clay, sand, sand, gravel, gravel. Boom. Okay.
So look at that. We have iron amber, but a sapling's a little bit different.
Wait, am I not supposed
An
to be doing
iron
that?
sapling is going to require an acacia sapling. An acacia is going to be a little bit different to get. We need an apple sapling, and this also kind of confuses people as well, this step. That's why I want to go over each step of making each sapling. That way you guys can understand this. So how do we get an apple sapling? Well, we are going to need a regular oak sapling. So let's get an oak sapling, because that's how we need to do this, which requires a dirt sapling and some water. So we should definitely have a dirt sapling. So I'm going to grab about 4 of those, get ourselves some water, 4 of those, and then we're going to place them in here, because they actually have a higher chance, if they're placed in bonsai pots, of giving you the apples than as if you...
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And give me your apples. I bet you was gonna cut.
you would actually place them in the world. I know that may sound weird, but that is the truth. That is absolutely the truth. And these are going to grant you some apples once they do fully grow. So we'll give those a couple seconds.
He's made
Hey guys, I
stone
hope
stuff.
you were enjoying
too.
this these
But he hasn't
Let's
told us
Plays.
how.
I do really enjoy doing them, and it's absolutely fun to see you guys'
Bonkers.
reactions to, like, going, oh
Got
man,
3
I didn't know
apples.
about this. I'm glad you told me. Like, I love those kind of reactions from you guys, and this has been a super fun ride. Not to get all mushy on you guys. Sorry.
Mushy.
All right,
Did
so we'll
this
harvest
dude really
this, and
just
we
go
should be
mushy?
yeah, we should get an apple. All right, so what do we do with this apple? We need to get a crushing tub, which I had set up, but we just replaced it with our other machine. So crushing tub, and we'll literally place a couple apples in here. Give it a little stomp, and what do we get? We get some apple seeds.
No.
And we can literally plant these apple seeds, give it a little bit of bone meal.
Okay, chill out. That means, okay, I can just do it there. We're fine. I was just gonna have to get dirt. Interior, crocodile, alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Apple sapling.
And voila, we have actual saplings. You don't have to grow these to full, because planting them in here is going to grant you some apples. But like I said in the past, growing them is going to grant you more leaves. So we can go ahead and get these bad boys to grow.
What is an easy, affordable, but powerful video editor? So,
Bone meal at this point is just going to be just as fast as anything
Oh,
else.
there's little apples
And
in
this
the
will
tree.
get you some more of those saplings, and that's how you get the apple saplings, and that's how you're going to get the acacia. So you have to use apple saplings in order to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna plant this. Oh. Give me that. Come on. Stupid. I say do it, not grow. It's basically just normal oak wood. What is that? What was that? Do they have like an animation? Or like a different color when they die? It's sad. they make the color all sad. Do those just not drop saplings? That would suck. Do I get apple acorns? Oh wait, no, that was just up there from last time. My crook is dead. I need meaty saplings, dude. See a sapling? Alright, I got 5.
So we should be able to get those. apple.
Okay, so we need water. Luckily, I got my trusty dusty bucket. Boom, acacia.
This is one at a time, though, compared to everything else, which was not one at a time. So that'll give us 4
No, it
acacia
wasn't.
saplings. And
They
we're ready to
change
make
it
some iron,
too
guys.
often.
We are ready to make some iron
Ready to make some
saplings.
iron.
Literally, all we have to do is get that to heat up, get that to melt, place our acacia, which we need 2 of those. I made 4 because I like having extras of the saplings, because later on we will need those extra saplings.
You can't put 2
yeah,
in.
super cool. This is how you are going to progress. And
You can't put 2 in. What do you mean? You cannot put the 2 in. You gotta put 1 in at a time. That's so stupid. She'll give me 2 ingots, so we'll be fine. I don't have to make another iron amber. So slow. Boom. Extra hot. Oh. So I need to... What? Here, you know what? Just make that sapling. What did I need? What was the other sapling? It was birch. It was birch. It was birch. Boom. Make another tin sapling. Boom. Molten iron. Boom. 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 This is gonna make an iron tree? A whole iron tree? He said I'm gonna need 2, so. Gonna make 2. An iron sapling. Okay, you know what? Cause we lazy. Boom! An iron tree. A full-on tree that's gonna give me iron. This is literally just too easy. I'm not using a tutorial. It's not. What's happening here? Alright.
so now we get to move on to other things other than iron. So I'm going to repeat this process for most of this. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a piece of coal. We should have enough. You need to either take a few of these coal pieces, or there are other ways of getting it. But getting
What does he need the coal for?
these coal pieces are pretty simple. Each time you harvest this, you should be guaranteed a coal piece almost. Just like a small chance. You put those together, and you will get yourself a piece of coal. And I think 8 of them actually makes a piece of coal, now that I think about it. It is an 8-piece recipe. And there we go. We completed that advancement. Looky there.
Oh, that's just for an enhancement. Okay. I'll do that. I've got 5 coal pieces. I already did that, didn't I? Let's look at the achievement book. Yeah, I did. He has the cotton one unlocked. I bet you he did it in the last video to make the cows. I'll go back to that. This is gonna go on for a real long time. And he says he can... This is a really long video. 41 minutes long? Led Zeppelin. That's funny. Funny, haha. Almost an hour already. Alright.
So moving on to all of this other stuff. So we're working
So,
on the iron right now. The
bands.
lapis is a little bit different. The lapis sapling. This one requires a bottle of water, a dark oak sapling, bone resin, and clay. So bone requires a coal sapling, and a little bit of water gets us a dark oak sapling. You gotta love some of these recipes.
So, bone sapling. And water give us stuff. What?
They like totally make sense, and that's the kind of stuff I like to see. Is stuff making sense. All right. So coal saplings. Well, we have a bunch of them. Might as well grab a couple.
Do you say coal, not bone? Dark oak.
There we go. This will get us the dark oak that we need. There we go. And we have ourselves some dark oak. Now, if you really want to, you can go ahead and duplicate these seeds if you want, or duplicate these saplings. But I'm not too worried about that. We're just kind of going to move on into making this actual sapling, which does require some glass. Also, it's going to require clay and bone. So clay and bone. With,
Okay.
with some glass, we need 3 pieces. And to pick up this with a bottle, I mean, it's super simple here. Bam. We got 1 bottle.
This is really boring. I mean, like, and you have to get through the starting stuff to get to the cool stuff. But I'm like really bored. I forget how to make dirt. How do you make dirt? Oh, wait. I make grass. So you need dirt to make grass. So basically, we duping out here, boys. Doink. Grab that. Grab your gravel leaves, and you got grass. You can't do that. You gotta make. Of course, it breaks right there. And then we got 4. We got 16. I'll do 5. Okay, I probably have a lot of bone leaf. Oh, there we go. Give me that. I put all the dirt and stuff in here. And the bucket. Where's the obsidian bucket? I want the good bucket. I do not think this is going to be enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Actually, I'm going to place down 30. Keep one up there so I don't forget. Alright, well, I misplaced that. That almost fell off the edge. Okay, now I need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'll leave one more. To make more, should have made more on the spot. I'll use a whole stack of leaves. I don't even have to count for this one.
Bottle with water in it. Lapis sapling. There we go. So, I mean, very, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and harvest the rest of these.
By the way, I have no idea how he did that.
There we go. This will get us the dark oak that we need.
Okay, so at 16 minutes, I'll come back maybe tomorrow or something. Just can't run out of dirt. If we run out of dirt, we're screwed. That's just the meaning of life. And I got grass. How much food does apple give you? 2. I'm gonna start eating apples from now on. Any more apple saplings there? Or did I use them all? Bet you I used them all. Alright, we just gotta wait for those to give me more. Ooh! I have another one. So I can just use these for apples. Boom. That's my food source. I need these stupid petrified acorns. We got apples now, boys. I bet you he's gonna come out with like a mob grinder. Like an automatic mob grinder. I don't have to make one. I was gonna make one. I have enough cobblestone for it. I just don't really want to. I don't really feel like it. Is stuff going in here? When I make it, it'll go in here. Yeah, 'cause I didn't have that much in there. Piss off. I got 5 apples. We all good. Tons of apples. Okay, well you're kind of low. Who needs app? I just broke that pig. You know what? Frick your son. Your son? Going in the kiddie pool. Wait a minute, no. Pig, no. Alright, well. Since that's such a heartbreak, we eating that. We eating pigs. Since I got a bunch of apples, we celebrating with pigs. I feel awful because of the rice I ate. I ate some awful rice and it resulted in me wanting to puke. What are we going through? Bye, cruel world. Ooh, that was close. It's like, we fall right here. I was crouching. What do you mean? Alright, so if we fall, like, in the water right here, we're fine. Even if we're on the slab. Okay. Crush my Paxel. Whoa, full screen. I really should get a second monitor, so you guys don't have to do that. Wait, what? What was that? What? So if I'm falling from the sky, I see a huge wall, I could just glide down it. That's literally my goal right now, is just make a huge tower. Wait a minute, all the waypoints are gone. I just realized that. Time to add another one. Look who made another one. Walked in. Okay, what if I just, fall off right here? See that? Does it ever just make me fall? No, that's so cool. Alright, this better spawn me in the exact same spot. Oh, it still hurt. It still hurt. Okay, I feel like it's gonna hurt really bad, so I'm gonna heal up. And just in case, get rid of everything. Look how much extra stuff that gives you. Alright, we never going hungry. Okay, I definitely press shift. It still hurts you. Wait a minute. That's so dumb. I was gonna use that to like protect myself. Oh, I got the water. That's so dumb. I'll see if I can land in this water. I bet you just by doing that I can land in it just without even doing anything. See, I told you. This dumb. I should have rose my thing up. So like when I fall, I don't get a half a heart. Is it the same height? No. Crushing table is like a pixel taller. I hate this water. I hate this water. I hate this water. Nothing in it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That was a little too close for comfort. I had a teensy tiny heart attack right there. So if I just go right here, what happens if I do this? I just let it take me. Eventually, as soon as it hits that level, I'll just, yep, there we go. Not even looking. And I did it right on the same block. That's good to know. So if I fall off, go towards either that corner or all the way over there. So like, then I'll just be fine. I'm not fine. Now I got the ghostly thing for 10 more minutes. Actually, you know how you not get the ghostly thing? Apple saplings. Ding 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 ding. Right above the dirt. This is just falling. Ooh. I thought I was just hit it in the water on accident. I was about to stop it, but then I pressed E. No, no, no. Should I die? I have the key, and I get the key, and I go, bah. And then I don't, and the ghostly thing goes away in a couple minutes. Boom, and I'm not ghost anymore. I'm just good old me. Baubles. I need Eyes of Ender for like stuff like that. Look at my skin, it's so cool. I love it. I froze. Who was to say if I fell right there, it would have died. I have died. Frick. I don't know what to do. I'm very bored. I'm gonna end the stream there. Didn't mean that. Wait, eye tracker. No, what did I press? No. Statistics? No. Options? No. Advancements? No. I want the. I have. Explore your world and dimensions around you. I've done that already. Or that's the thing I can do next, probably. Hell of a boat ride. with or without you. Cookie clicker. Half of craft all peaceful status except. Condensed milk. Ew. I hate most of these names. All of the trees. All of the trees. What? Osmium. Yes, we can craft a tiny. Are transfer nodes in this thing? No. Item transfer node. Wireless transmission of items? That's a goal. Fluid transfer? There's a transfer node. Forging table. It's just gonna take a little while to get. Yeah, I need sapphire dust. Oh, how are you gonna get sapphire dust? How are you gonna get sapphire? I don't think that's possible to get. Okay, once again, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream there. I had a lot of fun. Just kidding, it was really boring. But, besides that, I hope you all had fun watching the stream. Goodbye. I'm a ghost.